Well, hello everybody, and welcome back to the channel. We're gonna keep on going with the Quintippio build today. 5 cars, 1 stream. We only need one more part. The driver's side mirror for the Trans Am, and then we're gonna move on down the line. I think the next one's going to be the Poyopa, because I think that one might have enough power to pull the rest of the cars. You know what? I know it will, because I'm gonna put this engine in that car when this is done. The game was a little laggy. I'm not sure if it's from all of these lasers and the subs on this car. So I think when this car is done, we're gonna have to drop these. I know it's cool. I know it's pretty cool for now, but it's causing a problem. It looks like we have another problem. We're snaking. We're starting to snake. I think we're gonna need to set the park brake on one of these cars. I know this one's on. Let's put this one on in the GTR. I'll turn down the audio a little bit for the music. A little too loud. My day has just started, man. I just woke up. I think I got my sleeping back in order, and my neck feels good today. How's your day? I already asked you that. You're just trying to get through the weekend? Feeling better. I'm feeling better. I'm not sure, but I think I want to get rid of these subs and just keep one and throw the lasers off the car too. It's becoming a big frame drag. Maybe it's the 5 cars and all the parts on them. I'm not sure. Let me try sitting in the car. Whoa! We're just moseying down the road. Moseying down the road. What's up, Sifu? Hi. How are you doing today? How's your company? You woke up and chose violence? I was watching you for a while this morning. Then I saw that you might have had mic problems. Are you having mic problems? You got stressed out, so you quit? Well, you know what you gotta do. I have the engine. Do I have... I got tires. Maybe I'll put some tires in the back here. I think I have all the seats. Yep. Is this the final door? I have all the doors. What am I talking about? The only way. It's the only way. What are you doing now? What are you doing now? All the cars are on. I got lights in the back there. I don't have lights on the sides. I think I might have to take out this door. Why can't I put lights on the side of this car? This is like the only car that I can't put lights on the side of. Every other vehicle has lights all the way around, except for this one in the front. You're contemplating if you want to play Roadcraft again? Are you almost finished that map that we were on? I don't think I have a rad for that car. The Dada. The Dada's gonna need a rad. And this is the proper one. Whee! I need a battery. Oh, window. A rear window. 37 out of 59. I don't want these. You need to deliver stuff? It's super addicting. Even though, like, the gameplay is slow, especially for people to watch, I'm guessing, that aren't into that kind of stuff. But you just can't stop playing it. It's impossible. That's exactly it. We were playing yesterday and I was like supposed to quit at 3 o'clock. I didn't quit till what, 4:30? Almost 5, yeah. I was like, just one more thing. Just one more thing. That's all I gotta do. Then I'll be happy. But you're never happy. You're never happy. Because there's always that one road that needs to be sanded. Alright, I gotta do something with this. Did I put the park brake on that car? Thought I did. I did.
I hope you're having a great time with us because it's time to read the news.
I'm thinking it's this car here.
A cargo plane reportedly lost its cargo in flight, with plastic chickens making an absolutely despicable noise inside.
If I drop this car down, the tires will touch for the Dada car.
Then in the newspaper, a man prepared for the apocalypse, building a bunker on a lost road with a whole arsenal of car equipment, weapons, and other gadgets inside. People are crazy. That was our little information break, and now we're back to the music.
You need to buy more equipment? Okay, now something else is wrong here. Straighten out. Whoa, 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 whoa. That's too much of a swing. I think I'll just do what I did last time. I had the back tires on this. This one had no tires on it. That one had no tires, and this one had the back only. So I'm pretty much dragging only the back. And I have to get rid of that park brake. That should work. Is there another park brake that's on? Okay, there's something else going on here. Okay, that park brake is off. That one's off. That one's off. And that one's on. What if I put these tires on the GT, the Golf? All right, much better. We're good. We're back on track. Hopefully we get to a paint shop. I really want to paint these vehicles. I was thinking about setting the rust, turning it down, also turning down the tire wear. But then it's not the true game, is it? Or should I max it out for like every 10 kilometers, every tire blows up? Make it harder? I don't know. I don't know, man. The tire change sim? Yeah, that's what it's gonna be. The rust scraper. Oh, I have a new game. I have a new game that I want to try. I think I'll make a video of it. It's a demo, but I want to try it. I think you'll enjoy it. If it's like another simulator, I guess. If you would hit something, then all those vehicles go flying. Yeah, that's why I'm staying on the road. I'm not going off the road at all. The towers and the water towers, not touching them. But these Dadas are everywhere now. You prefer rust to be off? Do I have a hood? Even the longest setting is too short for a time before everything rusts again. I don't mind the rust. I mean, it looks crap, but don't mind it all that much. What do you got? What do you got? You got a steering wheel. Do I have this? There's the trunk. I don't think I have the trunk. It's funny how I'm finding every part for these cars, but not mine. 20 left. It takes away from you wanting to customize the vehicles as much when you're like, got no tire wear. It's all about the experience, man. It's the struggle. I already have that. Okay, we have some stuff here underground. That's a bumper. I have all the doors. I wonder if I can reach that. I think I already have it, but I'm gonna see if I can reach it. No. Unreachable. License plate. I think I have both license plates. Where are you? Keeps resting every 30 kilometers? Yeah. It'd be more open to shorter tire length than the rust. I guess if you're trying to keep your car looking nice all the time. Like the one part, it's the interiors for me, because some of them are hard to clean. I know there's one where you have to like look at a certain part of the floor to get the interior cleaned, or you have to take the seats out. And then you have to clean the roof, but you're too tall to even look at the roof. They should have a garage with a lift. That'd be cool. You just drive it in and the car lifts a little bit. The ultimate customization. What is this? That looks like a pickup truck. That is a pickup truck. Oh, I didn't close this hood. Good thing I didn't drive too far. I would have lost it.
All right, road warriors. Who's brave enough to call in next?
Here's a horn.
My car started making this weird noise like a cat stuck in a blender.
Why does your car make strange noises or stop every 10 seconds? First,
39.
to the fuel tank sight glass.
That's not the horn,
Be careful
but
what you
I'll put
fill
that
up
on
the
there.
engine, tank, and radiator with. Finally, if you can't start after
I have that.
take a look
Oh wait,
at
that could be for the
pedals,
truck.
gearbox, and handbrake.
Okay, didn't thought that they were so much thing to do with a car.
And by the way, if your
49.
car makes too much noise, close all the doors and
49.
windows. This will reduce the
Unless horns can go in any vehicle.
Isn't that crazy?
Real life, what are you
But I thought that was a battery.
drugs or what?
All right, let's drown out
49.
those troubles with some killer music.
They're an optional part? Okay, is that why they have those little trumpets? Okay, for the truck, I think I needed the rear window. The window in the back was one of the things. What's this? A pedal? I think I have all the pedals. I'm pretty sure I do. I think I'm pedaled out for every car here. Another truck or another tire. That window would be nice, a nice find. I think I have headlights. Headlights, not headlice. I don't have lice. I think it was the rear window and the rear bumper. If there was one. Just making sure everybody knows that I don't, all right? That? Oh, it's a door. I don't have both doors. What the heck? Where are you? Where are you? No, I do have both doors. Get out of here. With door panels. Yep. The only thing that's hard to see on these goggles is the windshields. The windshields don't show up as clear. There's a tailgate. Like, look at this. I know this has a front windshield, but if I take it off and then I throw it over there, you can't see it. It doesn't pick it up. So you pretty much got to run to find it. Just lost it. Yeah, if it's clipped under the ground, you can't find it at all. Release. What? What? Did you see that? You were right. I got the rear windshield. Damn. That's crazy. That's crazy. I was like, drop. What did I pick up? There we go. Snoop Dogg. God damn. Now I just need 5 more parts. That was the last thing that I was like dreading to find because of the goggle thing. But now I need a bumper and the rest of the parts. That was luck. Pure luck. Nexus, clip that. That's a clip right there. Yeah, that just happened. I would never have found that window in my life. But I want to find a shop now. I need a shop. These cars are getting a little too rusty. I can't believe that happened. It was almost like I planned it from the beginning. I think Tank wants to go for a poop. I gave him breakfast. I waited. I was like, if you gotta poop, you gotta tell me now. I was like, nah, I'm gonna play with my toys. I'm good. You just go ahead and stream. I was like, all right. This is your last warning. Like, nah, I'm good, Dad. You can go ahead. I'm gonna have some water. Then I'm gonna play with my toy over here. Like, all right. And now he's by the door over here. He's like, Dad? You're not gonna want to hear this. You're not gonna believe it. You're not gonna believe it. I gotta go right now. So I gotta go bring him outside. I know I just started, but I gotta go. Bring him to poop.
fans, we've got good news for you. We have it on good authority that a new Poyopa car is being exported to our country. It's going to be a pickup truck, and we look forward to seeing it in our catalogs. There's a rumor about a drift car, but we're not sure yet. However, nah, I'm just kidding, I don't know, but
What if I know and I don't want to tell you?
I really don't know. Or am I lying? It doesn't matter. Only time will tell. Anyway, back to the music.
There you go. There you go. All done. All done. Oh, God damn, it's hot out there. God damn, heat wave out here. Gotta be like in the 30s. We have to stop somewhere to get some food and drink. I'm not digging into my supplies just yet.
All right, desert dwellers. Who's next on the line?
I definitely need an AC down here. Woo!
Well, Jen, finally someone with good taste. But come on, give us something juicy. We're dying here.
I guess I don't have anything juicy.
No worries, Jen. You're still our favorite for tonight. Okay, Jen, what you want to hear next? Well,
I'm back. I'm back. Welcome back. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. What am I considering hot? Anything over 20 for me is hot. I'm not a heat kind of guy. People go to Mexico. People go to, I don't know, very hot places. And keep me away from that. That's too cold. I think 20 degrees Celsius is like the perfect The perfect weather, but there has to be a breeze because 20 can still be too hot. $68, yeah. That's like the temperature for in the house. 68. Agreed. 70 degrees to 70 to 80? That's still too hot. Back where I'm from, the coldest it gets there is like minus 50. So what's that in Fahrenheit? What's minus 50 in Fahrenheit? It gets over 100? Nuh-uh. You'll never find me outside. Negative 58 degrees Fahrenheit. See, that's like one of the coldest days. That's where it pretty much tops out. And with the wind chill, makes it feel like you're getting little, well, pretty much like sand blasted in your face. Yeah. I can keep at minus 50. I don't like minus 50, but you know, minus 30, minus 25. Not too bad. Go outside. I wouldn't stay out there for a while, but like I wouldn't be able to drive in this desert. I know that. It usually stays over 0 in the winter here. 0 is like t-shirt weather. -6, t-shirt weather. I just want to find the mirror. I want to build the next car. Glass cutting? Yeah. Right through your shirt. What is this up ahead? Oh, that's a billboard. I thought it was just not loading in. But I guess that billboard is broken? Missing a panel. What do we have? What do we have? I'll stop and get some drinks. It looks like I need to hydrate. I'm starting to find these little speakers everywhere, but I'm not putting them on my cars.
The ultimate weapon in your arsenal for flawless painting projects. Whether you're a DIY
I'll have one more.
or a professional painter, Paint Pro delivers superior performance.
Any aliens want to call me?
Transform your
Call me!
vibrant colors and
On the phone!
Paint Pro is your partner in achieving impeccable results, no matter the task at hand. Elevate your painting experience with Paint Pro today.
Nope.
Available in a variety of colors and formulations to suit your
They're not gonna pick me up today.
site or your local
Where's the soup?
and unleash your creativity with Paint Pro.
There it is. Some canned food. God damn. The dinosaur's calling. I saw a brush over here. I'm gonna go brush my lights off for the night driving and then clean some of my dashboard. Oh yeah, nice. One little scrapey scrape. Couldn't find it fast enough. I think, oh, blue tire, blue tire. Yep. Started bouncing, started bouncing, started bouncing. Let's see, I gotta find my tire. I think that's it right there. Nope. No, that is my tire, but I can't. There we go. That's not it. I want that one. There we go. Boing. Free rim for anybody who wants it in the desert. Come and get it. When the Bonfiacs are bouncing. If I'm not too busy this weekend... God damn, I blew another one. Whoa. Whoa, all four at the same time. Or all four, all three. So pretty much all four could have blew. Let's see here. I think I need the actual tires for it to not be so squirrely. I don't think I have them. I have a billion truck tires though. I guess I'm getting ready. There it is. There's one. If I can just grab it. I'll put you there. And you, I can see you. You can go on this side. And there it is. I see it. I see it. See if I can click on it. I think that was my last tire. There we go. We're good. We're back. Wonder why it's so framey? I'm guessing it's the over 100 parts that are in the same or in the close distance here. Plus all of these pans, all the food, all the tires, all the lasers. There's a van. I don't need the van. We're gonna keep on rolling. Roll on through. What is that? What is that? I think once we get rid of one vehicle, we'll be okay. If I do finish the Pontiac during stream, I'm going to record my YouTube video during the stream. Ooh, I'm actually hitting 4th gear here. Okay, that right there looks like an upside down muscoat. Nope, that's a Triclops. See you later. I'm supposed to have a baseball game tonight. Tuesdays and Thursdays. Today's Thursday, right? Yeah, I'm supposed to have a baseball game tonight, but I'm not sure if I want a little man out there running in plus whatever 1,000 degrees it is right now. I brought the dog out and almost like spontaneously combusted. I wish I could like train my dog to poop in the toilet and then flush it with my mind.
What?
What do you mean?
What did I just say? I don't remember.
What's that movie called?
No, I want to.
Bruce Almighty?
Let's go for
Like
the
that.
next one.
He can handle it? Yeah, he can handle it. I have to watch him now, though. Whenever he goes outside, he's a little escape artist. I go out there to get him, he's gone. I go down the road, he's just hanging out. I'm like, what are you doing over here? Saying hi to everybody. Looking for pets. Like the happiest dog ever. Is there a reason why the game isn't letting me have those shops? When's the last time I found one? I remember finding one. I think I just grabbed every tire from there. Or was that a video that I watched? It might have been a video. Oh yeah. If I'm not too busy this weekend and it's not too hot to go outside, I think I'm going to stream my JRPG games. I miss playing those, and I'm playing one right now that I want to continue. Maybe. We'll see. Maybe I'll just continue on streaming or recording those videos. I see something in the distance. Those trees, they mean something. No, they don't. I was tricked again. Like that? I could go there and call some aliens. But if I go there, I'm going to run there. I'm not driving these vehicles. So let's just go there and check. Let's go check to see if the one mirror is there. You know what? I think the bumper looks just like that for the rear of the truck, if I'm not mistaken. Wait, what is that? Oh, that's a semi-truck. I'm not going down there. I can see it. I ain't calling no aliens. I'm not calling no aliens. If there was a truck down there that I didn't recognize and it might be one of mine, then I would have gone. But it was just a IFA. Nothing there. Keep on going. You had to take a call? All right, man. Not gonna be like, no, no, you're not allowed to take calls when you're watching my stream. No work. Hello. What do we have? Do we have a vehicle? We have nothing. I can't believe I found that window, that rear window still. That was crazy. This is like the slowest drive beyond Horizons ever. You're about to head home, so you'll switch to lurk. All right, man. Drive safe. Drive safe on your way home.
All right, speed freaks.
Look at that
let's get
sun.
back on the air. Who's up next? And we got one.
Hey, it's Mike.
Is that a car?
Say you have the sexiest
No, the rock.
Well, Mike, flattery will get you everywhere except maybe a date with me. Got anything interesting to say, or are you just here to drool? That's what I thought.
Ah.
All right, enough distractions. Let's get back to the music.
I'm trying to think, what should I drop? What should I throw away? Maybe the frames would be a little better. But you know, it's not even that bad. It's not even that bad right now. It's just usually when you drive up to a hill, that's when it starts to go crazy. But right now, it's not too bad. I can live with this. It's not like I'm in a crazy competition where I need to see every 400 frame. It's been a while. I don't see anything over this hill either. I see one building, so hopefully there's something there. One of these vehicles needs to be fixed. We have a slot machine. Let's go see what we can win. I have the shark head. I wonder if there's any more like parts to the outfit. Am I gonna have a shark body? If there's a brush in here, maybe I'll just dupe it real quick. Ooh, a pallet. I like seeing pallets around these things. Steering wheel, don't want that. See if I can set some of these off. Do the same with this. Maybe some brush. And I saw a baby. Sorry, baby. A baby. 27. I'm gonna clean my lights real quick. And then maybe the interior. But I know this is only gonna do like 2 lights. Whenever you clean lights, these brushes last literally 0. They last 0? The hell does that mean? They don't last very long. And I want to clean my cluster, the gauges. Maybe not. Just walk right to it now. Come on, 3 7s. Grab a little snack. Grab a little morning snack for myself here while I play the slot machine. While I win. The Quintippio. All right, we got some food up ahead. Is that a bar? Nope, billboard. How's everybody doing up there on YouTube? How's your Thursday? It's hot as hell out there. I hope everybody's staying cool. What do we have? What do we have? I don't know if there's gonna be food or water over there, so I'll just grab whatever's here. There is a light. I think this is for the Dada. Oh, it is. We can dupe that. No, we can't. It was light green on that side. Well, that's good. One extra part. What vehicle would you want to see introduced into the game next? I see a lot of... I think we need more trucks. A nice truck would be cool. Maybe like an SUV. What's a nice SUV? A Bronco, maybe? These are all like older vehicles, right? Okay, finally, we're hitting up a gas station. 13 kilometers, we finally got something here. Or like a point of interest where you could go through a car wash. A car wash POI. Like a pay and spray. That'd be sick. Or maybe a trading post. You'd have to trade like those, in the bars you get those golden plates of steak and eggs. Have those as like money. You see a trading post, they give you like a tire or something, or a wheel that you can't find.
All right, guys, it's time to answer to some fans. Who do we have next on the line?
Hi, it's Ben. I just saw a UFO.
Oh, great, another one. Ben, did the aliens tell you to call me, or was that your idea?
No, seriously.
Like in Rust, where they have
Well, it's a good
the
thing
little
you
trading
asked.
posts on the side
The lead in the
of like fishing villages.
What?
Do you want to hear him?
Yeah, I guess.
Fred in the control room will show you.
You catch so many fish and you get scuba gear. I tried doing the tanker by myself once. There was like 4 or 5 people on it already. I was able to get 2 of them, but then they found out I was there.
Like for real, can someone...
I was being real sneaky.
Anyway, let's continue with music.
Let's see, what do we have? GTR. This is a floor mat. I think I have all of the floor mats. Yep. The rad. I think I have the rad. Yep. The bumper. I have the bumper. I'll take the tire. Ooh. Rear bumper. Okay, now we can put those lights in if we find them. What's this? Stereo? You know what? Chill. All right, now we have the radio. What do you have in here for me? What do you got? What do you got? Light? No light? Pedals? No pedals? What's that? Is that the rear window? That is the rear window. I don't think I'm gonna need it. I don't need it. Or could that be the front? Oh, that is the front. Nice. Okay, cool. 38 out of 54. It's a good thing I checked. Those are the only windows that I could find. The ones with the metal around the glass. The rest are hard to find. Another laser? Not taking it. Glasses. Stereo. A bumper. That looks like it's for the front. The Bon Fiac. I don't know about this. I keep seeing these. But I think it's for a different car, no? That's where the
Small newspaper page.
mirrors go.
In the quarantine zone, some kids are having fun randomly activating radio towers. This affects people who find themselves receiving TV signals from other countries. Please stop this nonsense. If you go on any longer, you're going to stop us broadcasting in this area. or receive other radios, and that would be terrible.
I don't know what that
because
is.
these
I don't know what
listeners
that's
are running
for.
out of money. Maybe
Another laser?
in any case,
That's
stop.
too many lasers. What about the big burger? Let's see, what's up on the roof? Steering wheel, that looks like, oh, that's a truck grill. We're good here. We got 2 things for this car, 38 out of 54. We have all the windows. That's a plus. That's a big plus. Back on the road with the Quintippio. Just sending a little text message. I kind of want to get rid of these goddamn lights and all these speakers. Ever since I put these things on, the game is just dragging. What if I put them on the other cars? They do have batteries. I could start some of them up. When I get to this next billboard, I'll put some of these on the cars. And I'll let the engines run. Charge up the batteries, and we'll have a light show. A light train. The lightiest of trains. You know what else they could add? A tunnel. A tunnel so you can really hear that engine echo. That'd be cool too. We have nothing here. I'm not gonna stop. I'll stop at the next spot. I don't want to stop on a hill. That could be my last.
You want to know what it's like to run faster than ever before with our brand new energy drink,
Pepsi.
A flash in the pan, loaded with who knows what, and it's trying way too hard to be cool. Stick with the original, the classic cola. We've been quenching thirst and bringing joy to your taste buds for generations. So when you're looking for a soda that truly satisfies, choose cola, the drink that stands the test of time. Refresh your world with the real thing. Cola, because some things never go out of style.
What is that? What is that? What is that? Another billboard, I bet. Damn. What do I have to do? Just let me find a good, really good POI. "17 kilometers." Like, it's going up too slow. The amount of times I've been driving, or the time that I put into driving so far on this save file. Ooh, there is something up ahead. I should have been at least 500 kilometers. You see that? You see what happens there? There's too many parts. There's too many parts on this. But at least we have a gas station up ahead. And it's loading in every single part that I need. And I see nothing here. We're gonna keep on keeping. We're gonna keep on moving at 10 frames a second here. I'm gonna roll my chair in and relax. Relax. I'm sitting like a shrimp. This one's got to have a shop. It's got to have a shop. And in that shop, there's a Bonfiac. And on that Bonfiac, there's a driver, mirror. And at the shop, that's where I will build this car. I see a truck. And a semi-truck.
Answer to some fans. Who do we have next on the line?
Hi, it's Ben. I just saw a UFO.
Oh, great.
It's a Dada.
Ben, did the aliens
We have the battery for it.
or was that your idea?
No, seriously, it was right there.
Well, it's a good thing you called us because we've got an alien
Let me start it.
studio. Do you want to hear him?
Yeah, I guess.
Fred in the control room said, Fred, can you hear me?
Did I hear a zombie?
One in stock?
Yeah, I ate chicken kebab yesterday.
Alright, we have a lot of gas. Oil's good.
I have the smell with an
Oi, 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 what the fuck?
Did it stop?
Hear you, weirdo. I'm so tired of this job. Like, for real, can someone normal call us? Anyway, let's continue with music.
Why did it turn off? Where are you? Where are you, zombie? You're in the bathroom, aren't you? Gotcha! Nothing in here. I'll change out these tires. I think I put these ones on. Now let's see, what do we have on this? Engine oil, I'll take that. Just top it up. I knew it was kind of low. I didn't want to run it, but if I have an extra engine here with oil in it, let's top it up. Nice. You're welcome, Dada. Wait, 41. Another battery. Do I have this? No, I do not. Now I do. Headlight. Ooh, another one. That's the one I needed. $43 out of 59. Headlight? Do I have both headlights? Yes, I do. What else we got in here? Steering wheel? This is not the Dada steering wheel. This is... I think this is for the van. Hey, where is my Dada steering wheel? Is this still in the truck? Nope. I put it somewhere. I think it's maybe in the GTR. Yep. Did it turn off again? Why does it keep turning off? Petrol? Okay, everything's good. Why does it keep turning off? I think I have the radio for it.
Welcome to Gas, where your journey begins with convenience and reliability. Fuel up
Yep.
confidence at our state-of-the-art pumps, designed to keep you
Let me pull this up.
without a hitch. At Gas.
What's going on? What's going on with the radio? Dome light, tires, horn, a brush, the rad. I think I have this already. I think I just picked this up from the other spot. You hear that?
Natural flavors and none of that artificial nonsense.
That was weird.
Next time you're reaching for a soda, think twice.
There's a gas cap, tire, flashlight, paint. That is food and something else. I don't know what that is. A bullet. The semi-truck. There's no scraper? Is there a scraper on this? No scraper. Let's go check this field. Not the field, but this place over here. Okay, there's the steering wheel. There's a pedal. I think I want to say we have all the pedals. Okay, we do have all the pedals. I'm looking for this bumper. Look at that. We could have found the window here. I do have that. I'm not sure if this... Where I see it. I saw that, There it is, right there. The glove box cover. Oh, not that. We already have it. This is all semi-truck stuff. I don't know if this is what will fit on there. I mean, you could put it there, but that's not it. 38. I bet you this is like easier for killing zombies, because I know if you hit a zombie, they pretty much break apart off your car. But I wonder if you use that, then you're safe. Door panel. Oh, that's a light. Yeah, that's a headlight. That's one thing I never checked in a while.
All right, desert dwellers. Who's next on the line?
Let me check the fuel.
Just wanted to say I love your show.
Well, Jen, finally someone with good taste.
We could use some petrol. Where's the gas? Where's the gas?
Out here.
I guess I don't have anything juicy.
No work, Jen. You're still our favorite for today. Okay, Jen, what do you want to hear next?
The one that goes like la 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 la.
Let's
No,
fill it up.
Yeah, I don't know what you're talking about, but this one will fit, I guess.
The next stop, we'll have to fill this back up. I haven't filled up the car in a while. Oil and water? Do I have enough water in here? I'll put some more water. Let's top up these levels. Now, where's my oil? Let's move out. That was our first actual... Hey, 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 hey! Can't let this happen. We need those. That was our first POI that we've seen in a while. An actual gas station. All we've been seeing are billboards. And billboards have nothing. Most times. 3:30. 3:30. Still yet to find a good paint shop. We are looking for one part. One part. And then we can go down to 4 cars. Right now we're dealing with the Quintippio, where the frame rates are very low. Too many objects. There's too many things here.
Transform your car into a stunning light show with Lumier's underglow neons. Dive into a sea of vibrant colors that will illuminate every turn.
Got the old hot dog on the dash
you go. Don't just
of the
follow
Sharkmobile.
Set it with Lumier's neons. Whether it's for a nighttime city cruise or to light up your vehicle on the track, make an impression every time you hit the road with Lumier's neons. Visit our website or head to your local dealer to discover how to light up your journey.
Look at that. It looks cool. I like the way it looks.
Quench your thirst with convenience and choice at our beverage vending machines. Whether you're on the go or taking a quick break, our machines offer a wide selection of refreshing drinks to suit every taste and preference. From classic sodas to energizing sports drinks, our vending machines are stocked with your favorite beverages. Each selection is carefully chilled and ready to enjoy at the time.
What happened back there?
Countless others who rely on our vending machines for convenience and satisfaction, and mouse click on one of them to get
Oh, the truck. The truck blew a tire. Both tires. We'll just leave it the way it is. It doesn't seem to be swinging. And I think it's still lifted enough off the ground where it's keeping everything straight. It's just a sponge, dude. Another truck. Let's go check what it is. Ooh. Do not fly off. Do not fly off. Okay, I'll change the tires. I'll change the tires. I'm sorry. I'm sorry for putting you through that. There you go. You got your wheels back. Let's see. Engine oil? Diesel. Pedal. Binoculars. Bumper? No bumper. What is that? Is that the cluster? Taillight. I already have these. I don't see anything. Nothing back here. What is that? Nope, just the bush. It's just the bush. Pedal. Maybe I'll grab some of this mystery feet. Mystery feet? Mystery food? I'm not thinking about feet. What do you got? What do you got? A hat? I don't want a hat. I have the shark head. Are you off again? Nope. You keep charging that battery. I'm gonna hit 4th gear. Come on. Hit it. Hit it. You think I'll make it there in time to call the aliens in? I'll take a run. I'm not driving this. I'll take a run. I got my energy drinks. I'll run over to that tower. Flick the switch. Call the aliens over. See what happens. I bet you there's a car there. I bet you... a 10-hour stream that there's a car there. What's up, Tank? Hmm? What are you playing with? I want to get there. Where's the moon? I want to get there before it goes down. All right, you guys do not move. No, the sun's coming up. I'm not going to make it. Where are the rest of you? That's it. Well, I didn't make it in time. And there's no car here. So a 10-hour stream is in my future. What do you have? What do you have? A light? I think I already have those lights. That is a metal sheet. Anything on the roof? I'll check it out. Hubcap, what's this? That's an interior light. It looks... it's a square one. That could be something that I need. Damn, I'm fast. It's these new shoes. I think this one already has...
Loser! You're a loser! Are you feeling sorry for yourself? Well, you should be, because you are dirt! You make me sick, you big baby!
What the hell? Why am I a loser? Why am I a big baby? I think I needed one of these. Where? If I'm not mistaken. Oh, that one's already got it. The truck, maybe? You know what? I bet there's lights that go in the back here. I bet you. I better stop betting. I'm losing. What about this one? What about under the hood? I know I got these ones. I'll leave that. Super delayed. 10-hour stream, I guess, coming up. $340. We're getting close. We got some Dada parts, and we finally got that rear window, which was a fluke, by the way. We have, what is this? A jump. Imagine taking all these cars off that jump and just leaving it, quitting the game.
Freaks, it's your favorite voice box on the air. Who's up next? And we got one.
Gas station.
Well, Mike, flattery will get you everywhere except maybe a date with me. Got anything interesting to say, or are you just here to drool? That's what I thought. Nice try, Mike. All right, enough distractions. Let's get back to the music.
Does this one have the garage in it too? I think it does. I think this is the garage. I see a car. I see a color green. That could be something. There could be something there. Or is that the edge of the building? Hacks? They're not hacks, bro. They're not hacks. Ooh. I just picked up speed. Oh, come on. Tell me this is not one of those zero load-in screens. Damn. Do I just have to wait for a second before they start loading in? Please have something. Something. Nothing at all. One of those goddamn gas stations that don't load everything. What if I wait? What if I wait for a second here? And just be like, load! Ooh! Nothing. What a waste. What a waste of a gas station. See you later, chameleon. The next one. The next one will be the one. Billboard. Ooh. Is that a shop? I see a wacky inflatable. Yes! Yes! Finally, a paint shop. We're gonna finish a car there. We will finish a car there. I can feel it. I've been looking for that paint shop for the last 20 kilometers. And I think I see a car here. No? No. That's just a bush. It's just a bush. Ooh, I can't wait. Come on, speed up. Too bad you couldn't stack 2 more turbos on this thing. Am I gonna be able to pull this in there though? Back it in?
Introducing Bobo Solver, your ultimate companion for handling life's little mishaps with ease. Whether at home, on the go, or outdoors, Bobo Solver is your go-to solution for quick and effective first aid. Look, this is my nephew. He's 16.
Hi, Auntie.
What the fuck? Why did you hit me with that shovel? I'm bleeding.
Don't worry, we have a Bobo Solver at home.
But I don't give a fuck.
There's a slot machine there too.
Hospital. You fucking retard.
Discover the convenience and effectiveness of Bobo Solver today.
Come on, baby.
Or online retailer.
That's another truck. Damn. At least give me the bumper on this thing, if there is one. I don't think there are any lights for the bed. It's just the one on the inside. Well, we have tires. What about that? Oh, that's for the Bonfiac. We have 2 tires here. But does this thing have a shifter in it? And some pedals? Yes, it does. Does it have all the pedals? $44 out of $59. 39 out of 57. 38. 5 more parts for this. And that's the tires and the wheels, and then 1 more part. Maybe there isn't a bumper for it. Maybe it's supposed to look like that. I have the headlights. No way. There's no freaking way. I've been driving this truck around looking for that rear bumper, and it's the goddamn battery. If I put 2 more tires on this thing and install that battery, I'm gonna be done this truck. Where's the battery for it? Right there. The Poyopa is completed. We can dump the Poyopa. Now that we have this truck finished, let's make this video. We'll make this video right here, right now. In this shop. We have everything we need. Let's put it together. Oh! Cannot believe it. We've been towing this thing around for how long, and we had the parts. We had the parts for it. Nexus, clip that. We gotta start by taking these apart. Can't believe it. I can't believe it. We had all the parts of the truck this whole time. We've been driving around forever. We can take this off. That's not a part. This is for my other car in the front. We'll have to move these.
All right, road warriors. Who's brave enough to call in next?
Hi, it's Phil. My car started making this weird noise like a cat stuck in a blender.
Why does your car make strange noises or stop every 10 seconds?
Okay.
Pay attention to the fuel tank sight glass.
Get these out of the way. I'll show you how I make the video. It might take a while.
Okay, didn't thought that they were so much thing to do with the car.
And by the way, if your car makes too much
But you guys are gonna see it.
all the doors and windows.
You're gonna see it here first.
Volume just like in real life. Isn't that crazy?
Real life? What are you talking about? Are you on drugs or?
All right, let's drown out those car troubles with some killer music.
I'll keep that in here. All of this stuff's gotta go. Finally, we finished one car. We finished one truck today. Let me just put these all on here so I can drag this thing out of here. You know what? I'll keep these in here. I can stage those. This stays in here. I'm gonna put the engine and stuff on that. Looks good, looks good, looks good. Extra parts, don't need them. I saw something down here. Maybe I'll drink that. And then we will use this truck. Remove this one. Now, before I do anything else, I want to make sure that when I put these back on, I need to think of the color that this truck is going to be and what color these lights are going to be. But first, I need a matte white. A matte white if you have one. Something of like a bright color, like a primer. I'll go check my box of paint. I'll grab this. Maybe a gray. I just want it to look like a freshly restored body without the paint on it. I don't care if they're not like even. It just needs to look like it's been primed, ready for a paint job. The tires are gonna stay like that because I'll paint them when I do the video, but we need to color the lights. We need to think of a color of the vehicle and then a color for the lights, the underglow. What would be a cool color for this truck, you think, after it's all done and scrubbed up? I wish I had like a garbage can.
Introducing Paint Pro, the ultimate weapon.
Maybe I'll use this bucket. I'll use a bucket for a garbage. The last time I made a video, I just threw the garbage outside.
Painter, Paint Pro delivers superior performance and precision. Transform your space with vibrant colors and
I'll use this as a garbage can.
Paint Pro is your partner in achieving impeccable results, no matter the task at hand. Elevate your painting experience with Paint
So for the truck, what is a cool color? I made the Muscoat green. That's the only restoration video I did so far. I am going to make the rest of the videos restorations in here, but I am making another one also. It's a story series where you get to see all of the cars and how I got them all. I'm trying to think of like story leading up to getting all the vehicles. So if you saw that playlist, go check it out. But we need a color for the truck. I see a purple truck over there that I towed out. That one looked pretty cool. What if I had a purple truck? Or that's a blue truck. What if I had a blue truck with... What color underglow? What goes good with blue? It's gonna be a metallic blue. Maybe like a white? I'll be right back. Tank wants to go outside again. I think he's got a poop. There you go. There you go. All better. All better. All right. Where was we? We're gonna get this a purple color. So what is a good... You know what? Maybe I'll go full blue and even blue underglow. Let's do it. Mine's made up. Blue. Blue.
All right, Desert Devils, who's next on the line?
Hi, we've been trying to reach you about your extended warranty. And oh, you didn't hang up?
No.
Okay, I'll continue then. We've been trying to reach you about your
Didn't see that coming, did you, bitch? Anyway, don't get ripped off, guys, and let's get on with the music.
Oh yeah, in the last video I took off the tires. And I put the rims on this. Finish the truck first? What was missing? You won't even believe it, man. I was missing 3 parts. Or 5 parts for the truck. The 2 front tires with the wheels and rims, and the goddamn battery that I took out a long time ago. We had the parts this whole time. There is no rear bumper. That'll go there. Yeah, I've been towing this thing for a long time. At low gear. 39. This will go here. Six. Toss it. I was like, there's gotta be a bumper for this thing. There's got to, right? But no, there's not. 7. Garbage. $11, not worth it. 29, that'll do. 46. You threw the UAZ bumper on yours? Oh yeah, that one's cool. The one with the big spare tire. I'm moving this out of the way. 16, waste of time. 17, garbage. 31. $28, I could use it. $45, hell yeah. $30, I'll take it. I think 2 more should do it. That's garbage. 7. Bigger garbage. 35. I'll take it. 5. Trash. 15. Trash. Water. Water up here. This has way too many things in it. But this is going to be a diesel truck. So I'm going to put some diesel into this tank. Just for that effect, you know what I'm saying? And then we'll put the diesel on the shelf here. I should get some food. Where's my food box?
Visit your nearest dealer and experience the power of turbocharge today. Elevate your drive with turbocharge because every second counts. Class introducing Barrel Max's ultra durable barrels, built tough to withstand anything except an AK-47 bullet. Our barrels are engineered with the highest grade materials and precision craftsmanship to endure the harshest conditions and toughest challenges. Explore the strength and resilience of Barrel Max's barrels today, but please don't shoot them with an AK-47 if filled with gasoline. Or you know what? Do it, but don't tell your mother. At least don't tell her that it's me who told you that. Because yeah, it's fun to shoot at things.
Petrol and water. I better spill this out before I do anything because I might forget what's in there.
Your ultimate companion for handling life's little mishaps with ease. Whether at home, on the go, or outdoors, Bobo Solver is your go-to solution for quick and effective first aid. Look, this is my nephew. He's 16.
Hi, Auntie.
What the fuck? Why did you hit me with that shovel? I'm bleeding.
Don't worry, we have a Bobo Solver at home.
But I don't give a fuck.
Engine oil. We'll keep this over here.
Discover the convenience and effectiveness of Bobo Solver today. Available at your local pharmacy.
Petrol and diesel. Fill that out. Another bad batch here. Engine oil, I will keep that on this side. Petrol, I'll just put this over here. I don't gotta dump it. If I had any more pallets around here, yeah, I got some in the back. I like these bigger pallets. You can hold more. I don't think it's gonna be as I'm not gonna need as much space as I did the Muscoat because there's less parts on this car, on this truck. I'm just gonna place this up here. I'm not gonna unload the food on this one. Any water? Could use some water. I should have kept a rusty set of rims, but I didn't know I was going to have this truck finished, or I didn't know if it was finished. I thought it was like going to be a while. Yeah, I'm going to grab some water. Now we'll set these up.
A short information break on the quarantine zone. People affected by the disease have irrepressible urges to urinate. There are areas with car tanks full of urine, cans, barrels, bottles. It's absolutely disgusting, but also pretty damn funny. If you unfortunately find yourself in this area, be careful when looking for fuel or water, as you can guess that drinking urine is terrible.
Do not drink pee, people. Not good for you. Is this orange? $41. I'll take that one. As long as I have enough for the full vehicle. I might not even have to unload all of these paint cans. I might just need whatever's in here to stage it. You know what I'm saying? Know what I'm saying? I'm showing you guys how I make this video. Now this one, I think this is the silver. And then I don't even have blue in here, do I? Red. Orange? I think that's all orange. What else do we have? Yellow? Another yellow. This is... It's hard to see the colors. I think that's orange, or not. That's not the same color. That's gold, and that's yellow. I think maybe that one back there is gold, too. One of the sets is rusty, you think so? I don't think so. I think I changed everything out. And I don't feel like driving around.
All right, thrill seekers, let's see who's brave enough to call in next. You're on the air.
I'll keep one on, just so I... until I'm done staging. I might need to.
Almost doesn't count, Tom. Welcome to the road. Now, grow a pair and drive. All right, I need a break. Anyway, time for some music to cool you off.
So if I'm gonna make it orange, I'm trying to see what colors I have that are all... that I have more than one of. Green. I don't want to unpack them all. There's all the metal colors. There's purple. Egg. Another yellow. I already have enough of these. I have enough of those. A black. A bright purple? Or should I go with a matte color for the truck? I do have a lot more matte colors. I already got 3 of those. I think I have enough yellow. Oh, one more. I have enough purple. I have enough white. Purple. I have enough purple. I'll add some of these. This is the reason why I had to restart that first video a whole bunch of times, because I didn't ever bring enough brushes. So I'm gonna make sure this is stocked. I had to redo that video 3 times. And that meant setting this shop up 3 times. Because when you save, when all of your things are out, when you log back in, everything goes flying everywhere. Tank, stop. Garbage brush. Another garbage. Now I know to be over-prepared. Over-preparedness is a good thing. Now for the sponges, I'm pretty sure I'll be okay, but maybe I should fill this bottom shelf.
Time for some news. 100 cows gathered in the center of town for reasons we can't understand. However, one of our reporters was apparently assaulted by one of them in an attempt to conduct an interview, which we'll be listening to right away.
Okay, so what's your name? Okay, Moo, are you here to report something?
His name is Moo.
It was a yes, I guess? So tell us more about this event. No, that's my microphone. Don't need it. Are you fucking idiot?
Well, at least we tried. So, how about we get back to the music?
I think we're good. I think we are good for setting up. So all of this, let's see. Petrol, water, diesel. I'll grab some water just to make sure I have enough. I'm gonna pour some of this back because I need to take some out of the rad. So before I forget, I'll put this here. That is for the rad water. This is for the diesel. I already have some from the tank. And then engine oil. Let's just make sure I take some out here. I don't even need to. There's 3 liters in there, and there's only a 3-liter tank, so I have enough. I can put this back on the shelf. Now I just need to remember to grab this one. And then for the water, I could probably take some out now. Just to save myself some time. And then that'll go there. And this one's empty. I'm gonna push this one over. I want to grab the full one. I saw a plate over here. I want to remove that. Where'd it go? This is the garbage for when I'm done spraying and stuff. The blue light underneath with a purple truck, or is that too much of a dark color? What color would match the blue underglow? I think those are orange and this one's red. No, that's orange. I better double check this. I don't want to grab this mid-video and then... Yeah, that is orange. Are we going orange? Orange and blue? I do have 3 cans of it. I have 3 cans of purple, three cans of... I don't know if that's yellow or gold. Or I can go a matte color, maybe a black truck. But I think the black is too black. You won't be able to see the lines on the truck. I tried that color already. It's way too dark. And I'm not sure if you can paint the seats or not. Or the floorboards. The floor mats. Because they are different colors. Should we try it? Because I want to have the same... I want the colors to be the same. Where's that box? Let me try grabbing a white. What about the seats? The seats, I like the seats the way they look. But they're not... I don't like that. Is there a gray? Let me try a black. I could do a black. Where's the other one? Just the standard black interior. And the door panels too. But would it be too black? I think they already are. No, I think that's a gray. See that? That's too black. You can't see anything on it. I think there is a gray. I just don't have it. Maybe a silver? But silver is... I don't want white. Let's try a silver. I don't know if this is going to make a difference. I kind of like that. It makes it look like it's leather, like a shiny leather. Like the pitch black is just too much. If I had enough for the seats too, I would do that. What about like a... I have to think about what the truck is going to be. I only have these colors and I want to have at least 3 paint cans for the color to be that. So I have white, green, black, yellow. That's not even matching. Yellow. Another yellow, purple, and orange. If I make it into an orange and blue.
Small newspaper page. In the quarantine zone, some kids are having fun randomly activating radio towers. This affects people who find themselves receiving TV signals from other countries. Please stop this nonsense. If you go on any longer, you're going to stop us broadcasting in this area.
I need a paint combo.
Other radios. And that
Hank, what's a good paint combo?
will lose listeners and we love
Hmm?
maybe I shouldn't have
What do you think?
in any case stop.
Look at the truck. What do you think it is? See what happens? You see what happens? You move one thing or you go out of bounds for a second, then this happens. Purple and yellow? See if I hook these up. Nope. I don't want to. I don't want to. I'm gonna park this. I'm gonna park this train on the other side here so I can do a little bit of a video. Where's the battery at? Got some charge in it. Do I need the front tires? The hell was that? Who needs a clutch? I need some lift over here. If I push M, is that going to make everything go crazy? I don't want to reload because everything in that garage is going to go flying.
I hope you're having a great time with us because it's time to read the news.
You know what?
Last week, a cargo plane reportedly lost its cargo in flight, with plastic chickens making an absolutely despicable noise inside, night vision goggles, and lots of other gadgets no one knows about. Then in the newspaper, a man prepared for the apocalypse, building a bunker on a lost road with a whole arsenal of car equipment, weapons, and other gadgets inside. People are crazy. That was our little information break, and now we're back to the music.
I'm going to do this instead. It's going to be cool. It's going to be cool. It's going to be cool. What the hell is going on? I'm gonna make it look like I have a bunch of cars here in the shop. I need some water. It's just easier this way. And of course the battery's dead. I like to borrow your battery there, buddy. Oh yeah, I forgot. I need a steering wheel too. Is there a steering wheel in here that I can have? I'll take that. That's not your battery. There. Alright. Stay turned off. This is not the battery. Oh wait, this one's already charged.
Into a stunning light show with Lumier's underglow neons. Dive into a sea of vibrant colors that will illuminate
Now, one more thing that I want to do.
heads wherever you go. Don't just follow
I'm gonna move this.
set it with Lumier's neons.
I'll put this over here.
Nighttime city cruise or to light up your vehicle on the track. Make an impression every time you hit the road with Lumier's neons. Visit our website or head to your local
Just keep it out of
discover how to
focus, you know?
your journey.
Quench your thirst with convenience and choice at our beverage vending machines.
I need some food.
On the go,
Where's all the foods?
break, our machines offer a wide selection of
This is what I do to prepare videos. This is how crazy it is.
from
My
classic
OCD is like,
energizing sports
it's gotta be perfect.
our vending machines are stocked with your favorite beverages. Each selection
But a video that has 4 other vehicles in the shot,
at the touch of a button.
crazy.
Countless others
I think it's crazy.
machines for
And when I say 4,
and mouse click on one of the
this is what I mean.
most refreshing soda of all time.
I'll put this in back in one of these things.
Introducing the ultimate solution for a sparkling car body, Must Plus Polishing Sponge. Say goodbye to dull finishes and hello to a showroom shine with every use. Guess what? It's just a sponge, dude. There's nothing fancy about it. Any sponge with a bit of soap will give you the same result. It's just that you guys are foolish and addicted to bad advertising. For example, I could sell you anything, claiming it's revolutionary with a slick voiceover, and you'd be convinced. That sucks, dude. Anyway, they're everywhere. Just look in your garage.
I'm gonna make it look like I took all the parts off of that truck. Restored it. And now, I'm sorry, but you gotta go. You gotta go. I don't want any more lights. They slow me down. They do a lot of frame crap. Shark vehicle is no more. You are gone. You are gone. I'll keep 2. That'll stay. Everything else can stay. They're not going to be like popping out eyesores, so I'll just leave those on the car like that. Oh, you know what? I need one of these. What is back there? Goddamn crate. Tank. And then I have a tiny radio on one of these. I know I grabbed one. Unless I lost it. Didn't I have 4 of these? I think I had 4 of these roof racks one time. I might be missing one. There it is. Okay, parts, engine, seats, windows, doors, rad. This can go back in the truck. For now. Because I'm going to start transferring everything inside. And I want to be... I'll turn these off. And I have to make sure the battery's charged for this. We're good. We're good at 50 amps. And then we can start taking off the things and putting them places so I'm not like scrambling around looking for the stuff, where I just go there, pick it up. I think I'll put everything that I did the last time, like the lights and stuff, will go here. These plates, I put them on this back one before. I think I'm gonna make this one a night build, because everything in the shop is like lit up. When it's sunny, you can't see anything. What else did I have back there? I had maybe the headlights. I know I had the cluster back there. I'll take this too. What else do I put back there? This bumper. Another bumper. gotta remember that these go on the front bumper. The grill, the other bumper. Hank! Good job. Should I even put this on there? It'll do. This I threw you away for a reason. This has to come out. I could put this on the floor. And these lights will also go on here. I can't forget about those. I think that's it for those things. I can probably back this truck in now. Mirror's got to come off. What else is there? The door's got to come off. The tailgate's got to come off. Maybe I can rest that right here. That gas cap has to come off. This might be a hard thing to see, but maybe if I do it at night, it'll be easier to see it. And then this hood has to come off. I lean this up against this. I know there's a turbo. I'm not going to need that to pull this truck in here. The battery goes in last because I don't want that battery to be in there, and if the video goes longer than I expect, let's pull this thing in here or it blows up. Ooh, I pushed N. I didn't. Ooh, that was close. I could have ruined it. Could have ruined the whole thing. Okay, the glass goes on this back pallet. And then we have the steering wheel. There's a big spot here, but I want the pedals to go there. Maybe I can fit this back here. Then there's a handbrake. I could put the floor mats on the shelf. Is that going to be a problem? That might be a problem. Hang on, tank. Almost done. Yep, almost done. This goes on the engine pallet. And I think this time I'll put this. Close. I want to close. I'll put this here. And is that it for the truck? There's 14 more parts in here, but I think that's just like the steering wheel. Or not the steering wheel, the tires, seat belts. Hank. There's nobody up there. 4. Yeah, that's just the seatbelts. 1, 2, 3, and 4. That is done. The prep work for a video that is going to be like 5-10 minutes is done. It took me what? An hour? We have a lot of cars out front, so it looks like an actual shop. The door closes perfectly. And we're done. I didn't think the prep was going to take that long. I thought it was going to be shorter, actually. Let's gamble. Let's celebrate with a win. Well, well, well. I do not want that. You can keep it. No way. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Please say I need passenger side. Oh, no, I need driver side. Damn you! That would have been 2 cars. Ugh! Now I am going to save this because I do not want to do that again. And I'm gonna need some water. Where's the water at? Well, there you have it. There you have the setup or what I do to prep for one of my videos. And now I just need to knock it out. That's all I gotta do. But I have to go now. It's 5 o'clock. It's time for me to go pick up the little man. So I'm gonna knock out this video later while I have everything set up. I'm not turning the game off because if I do and load it back in, all of these things are gonna be flying everywhere. So that's going to be the end of my stream for now. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you enjoyed watching me do what I do to set up a video for recording. We finished the Poyopa. The truck is done. The video will be out when it is out. So thanks for watching. If you're on YouTube, please consider hitting that subscribe button and hit the bell to be notified when I go live or when I drop a video. Thank you very much. I appreciate it. And on Twitch, thanks for the follows and thanks for hanging out too. And I'll see you in the next one. Peace. You're awesome.